What's up everyone, we're back in my room again because I thought I'd show you guys my setup and how I do my videos and record and all this stuff because I have moved it around slightly. So yeah, I guess we'll start. I've got to be quick about this because my friend is on his way round to my house, so I have to be quick. So let's go! Right, so the first things we've got is just my fridge. So my fridge actually used to be under my desk, which is over there now, but it's now here because I feel like it's a lot easier than having it under my desk because it's just annoying having it under my desk because I couldn't put my legs under it or anything. All my art stuff and my fan, my Xbox, and all this other stuff just sits on top because it's a good storage area, I suppose. You have my my two most favourite games of my life down there, Fractured Butthole and Stick of Truth is just behind there. I don't know if I'll play Stick of Truth on the channel yet, I'm still trying to decide. You have all my Switch stuff in there. I am going to be giving away my Switch at some point because I don't really play it anymore. Yeah, I don't play the Switch anymore, so I'm going to be getting rid of it, unfortunately. Then we move on to my desk. My desk hasn't actually been cleaned since a week ago, and it's already gone dirty, so yeah, I have to clean that. But we have little Craig Tucker sitting on my desk there. We have one of the Rift cameras, because I do use the original Rift. Alright, I know I'm old. I get it. We have my Xbox controller that just sits here along with my remote control. Sponge, because it needs to be there, because I need to clean this desk at some point. BenQ monitor, number 1, and then we have an ADX monitor, number 2. The only reason I have an ADX is because this one was quite cheap, actually. It was like £47. That I got online, brand new, refurbished, and it does 165 Hz, so I can't really complain. It's pretty good. It's done well, and it's still going pretty well to this day. We have a nice keyboard. This one's not really that loud. The spacebar's a bit loud, but this keyboard in general is quite quiet. It's also very small, so the smaller it is, the better in my opinion. We then have my beast mouse. This mouse is really good. I don't want to replace it because I wanted to replace it to make it smaller, but I've just kind of grown attached to the mouse since then. So yeah, we also have another keyboard that I have been using over the past week because a bit of an accident happened. I'll tell you that in a YouTube short one day, but yeah. This one's a mechanical. You can tell because of how it sounds. I don't really use this one often because one, it's huge because I've gotten used to the smaller one, and two, it's just loud. So when I'm on call with some of my friends, all they can hear is the keyboard. Yeah, so we got that. Then we have my Rift. This is what I've been using a lot for the past 2 months now. I've been using it every night. Yes, I'm old. I use the original Rift because this is what I got for my birthday years ago, and I still use it to this day. I am going to be getting a Quest, though, this month, so I'll definitely do a review on the Quest. I've been a bit hesitant to get the Quest because I've generally fallen in love with this thing. When it's connected to, obviously, because it has to be connected to a PC, the graphics on it are beautiful, and they still are, because it runs nice and smooth. I haven't had any problems with the Rift either, so it is, and it's very comfortable. The head strap's beautiful on this. The audio quality is so nice. Obviously the lenses have had their time, if I'm being honest, but you just have to clean the lenses. Also, the sponge is coming off. This is how old it is. So I don't know if I'll ever replace that. I probably will, because it deserves a replacement. I mean, this thing is beautiful. I'm going to be keeping it forever. This is going to be my main VR headset. I'm getting the Quest only to really take places, because I don't know, I've just fallen in love with VR chat recently, and I want to be able to take, wherever, so that's why I'm getting a Quest, and then my friend's also going to use it. I also, no offense, I'm not being biased or anything, but these controllers are just so nice to hold. They're so comfortable. They don't have controller drift, the buttons still work well. Although, I will say I have had one problem with it, and that is the fact one of the controllers has broken, which is actually sitting on here. So this one actually broke, you can tell by the thumbstick, and stuff. It wasn't working anymore, the tracking weren't working on it and stuff, so I had to get a new one. So luckily though, it was only 30 quid to get a brand new controller. That's what I love about the Rift, it's quite affordable nowadays. So Yeah, this is probably if you wanna get straight into VR and stuff, but you don't have the money to buy, say, a Quest 2. I know Quest 2s are probably like £300, but the I think the Rift goes for like, I think it's like 150 now, so it's quite cheap. You're just gonna have to deal with all the wires. I'll be back, my friend's outside. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm when I get the Quest, obviously I'm gonna be looking at the controllers more so. Because I love the rings on these things. That I don't know, they look futuristic, and I absolutely love it because of that. That's one of the main things I don't like about the Quest 3 is the fact they got rid of the rings. But yeah, they just fit so well in your hand, and they're small as well, so they're just the definition of beautiful. I absolutely love these controllers, and yeah, no drift, no nothing. And yeah, they're still good. The batteries last a long time in these too, depending on what game you're playing. And that's generally one of the things I love about the Rift as well, is because it's connected to a computer, so you don't have to worry about battery life and all this stuff, but you are having to deal with the wires, which is down here, along with the 3 cameras I've got there. So I've got 1 camera there, 1 camera up there, and 1 camera there, so I'm having to deal with the cameras, but that's not the end of the world. And also the heap of wires that's under the desk, because I've got the PC sitting there. But yeah, one of the main reasons I hate about the wires is the fact it does this. If it's either folded or it's been twisted, it can stay like that, which is what's happened to my one, where it's just twisted and I can't untwist it now. So it's stuck like that, so I'm having to pull the wires just to get it straight, which isn't the best. I'm not very happy about that, but as long as the Rift still works, which it does beautifully, that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm old. I got this for I don't remember what birthday it was now. Must have been 15th or 16th birthday, so I've had it for a long time. And yeah, it still holds up to this day. So yeah, that's basically my setup, what I've got going to play games, the Rift, all the other stuff. I've also got my TV up there, just at the top, so yeah, basically it's a pretty nice setup. I'm quite happy with the way it is. I'm going to be upgrading the PC at some point in the future as well, because it needs to be upgraded. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video about my setup and what happens, and see you guys next time. Bye!